Phone at least.
Test, test.
Yeah.
Welcome to today's stream. Today we have St. Chris JV football taking on Benedictine JV football.
This
We
looks
should
like
we should be in for a good one today.
Yeah, looks like to be a great game today. A rivalry of sorts.
Absolutely.
Yes, indeed.
Thomas Mullins here to kick off for the Saints.
St. Chris JV football game. St. Chris versus Benedictine kicking off. We have number 8, Thomas Mullins.
To receive, we have number 21, Amari Bunch. Number 27, Dallas Chavis will get the ball. And he'll get it out to the Benedictine St. Chris 35.
It's be about 34 there.
Mullins kickoff returned by Dallas Chavis for a gain of 15.
St. Chris certainly off to a good start so far this year. Undefeated, and as we've seen so far this year, a lot of 8th graders taking leadership positions on this team.
They have. They've certainly done a very good job helping to lead this team to an undefeated season. They look to continue that against Benedictine today.
Yep. Especially here on defense, number 74, that's Darius Leonard.
He is a beast.
Excuse me, Darius Gray.
He is a beast. You can just tell by his size that he is an absolute monster on the field.
9th grader Easton Ogle, quarterback for Benedictine, take the snap, and he'll hand it off. Saints with a good tackle there. As we were just saying, that's Darius Gray. 1 for 1 on tackles here already for the
Amari
Saints.
Bunch with the run.
Number 74, Darius Gray on the tackle.
He was stop a play here. Amari Jackson looked to be in motion, the 9th grader on that one.
Oh,
Low snap.
Low snap.
Easton Ogle will fall in it. That's about a loss of about 10 yards for Benedictine.
Good recovery by the quarterback.
That'll make it 3rd and 21.
14.
It's not that bad though, because every hamstring was a different route.
Wouldn't think the Benedictine would run it here.
I would hope so. It looks like they're looking to throw deep. Oh, caught.
That's caught. Not enough for the first down though. That was
Caught
number
by
42.
Tim Semich. Semich.
Ogle's pass completes to number
Looks like their special teams is coming in now.
for a gain of
4th and 10 here for Benedictine. 2 people back for the Saints. 8th grader Maddox White and 9th grader number 81. That is Bryce Neely.
Bryce Neely is extremely athletic.
Absolutely.
Maybe he will run it back for a touchdown.
Last week, Maddox White had 3 special teams touchdowns. Hopes to continue that trend here.
He is very fast. I would hope he turns.
Thomas
into a
Wright
touchdown.
almost gets to that one, but
Bryce Neely.
Bryce Neely will take it. He's
Take
got
it.
the outside.
It looks like.
He's got space.
Hey, oh.
Big block there from number
Taking it.
45. That was Thomas Wright, the sophomore. Almost got to that kick. Well, the Saints will have it on their own 40. Khalil Nash, the sophomore, certainly has a big arm so far for the Saints this year.
And he can run the field too.
Yes,
He's certainly a dual threat.
absolutely.
What?
8th grader Konstantinos Kavanis in the backfield here for the Saints. Khalil Nash roll left here. Looking to scramble. He's put a move on the Benedictine defender. And he will just drag one with him. That's a gain of 7 or 8.
Around the 30-yard line.
Good start for the Saints.
7 yards, number 21.
Looks like it'd be 2nd and 3rd.
I think Khalil's better. Khalil's faster.
Saints offense this year has looked really, really good. Definitely have torn, as of last week, tore apart the Norfolk defense and shut them out on the defensive side as well.
They're certainly a very young team. They have such a bright future.
Little option there for the Saints.
Saints
Ball rolls on the ground, little short for Konstantinos Kavanis, but he'll dive on the ball for a loss of about 1.
This is a very promising young team, and we just hope that they build off of what they're doing this season so that they can be prepared for varsity season next year.
Definitely.
The sophomores.
With varsity team losing some star seniors, definitely looking to this JV team to fill their role next year.
They are. They've got very tall, lengthy receivers in Isaac Lupico. Very tall.
It's pump fake. Benedictine will.
Sacked.
Looks like a face mask from here, but they won't call it. That was number 9 for Benedictine. He's not on the roster, but there was certainly a good play there. Bo Stocks on a punt here for the Saints. Last week, Bo put one inside the 2-yard line for the Saints and ended up getting the sack on the same possession. So he can work on the special teams and on defense.
Oh yeah.
There's a big boot. And Benedictine will take it at their 10. Maddox White was there to intimidate the Benedictine receiver.
Dallas Chavis with the return, but dropped.
Nothing going for that Saints offense on the first possession.
No, not at all. Neither Benedictine. Hopefully either team can turn it around this drive. So we will have an interesting game.
Last week, number 75, Jack Seal, had 2 safeties for the Saints. They were both inside the 10-yard line when they were on defense, so trying to do the same here.
Clearly see the field well.
Pitch for
Benedictine.
Benedictine,
Monster
big hit. That looked like number 52, Ned Jordan, the sophomore.
An absolute monster hit from Ned Jordan.
Great play again, looking for the safety here. Benedictine will have it inside their 5. Excuse me, inside the Saints' 5.
That was Trip Tully with the hit. Trip Tully is a monster on defense. Very strong, very quick. Looks to be a threat on the defensive side next year.
Ishinogu will take it. He'll roll out. Saints looking for a safety.
Oh.
And he will get out to the 1. Another loss of yards.
Almost a safety.
3rd and 17, 18 here for Benedictine.
Another sack by the Saints by Darius Gray.
That was Darius Gray with the 2nd sack of the game already.
Tom's is 45.
3rd and 19 here for the Cadets.
You'd think they would throw. Think they were going to throw it deep. I could see a run here. Honestly, just to surprise the defense.
Yeah, defensive line for the Saints has held strong so far.
Looks like 2 men.
There's
out
a pass
there.
looking for 42. Oh my goodness, and he'll
he
catch
is
it.
Gone.
That is that could be Bryce Neely could stop him now. He'll get the open field tackle.
Bryce Neely with a sack.
Great look there from Easton Ogle, the
Excellent
Tim
recovery
Scott.
by Bryce.
Calm down, JV football.
Looks like Jack Hall and Deacon Begley bumped in there. Just a great ball from Easton Ogle over the heads of those two.
That was an excellent catch by Tim.
Gain of 63, but there is a flag down. Might have been after the play. Definitely a great open field tackle though for Bryce Neely. If he weren't there, then that would be a touchdown for the Cadets.
Yeah, that was an excellent recovery by Bryce Neely, showing his athleticism by chasing him down.
Delay of game on the Cadets. 5-yard penalty.
Delay of game is called on the Cadets.
Like, you're supposed to drop it or give it to him.
Benedictine will have it on their 42 here. It'll be another pass.
Quarterback scramble.
Easton Ogle will scramble out. And that might be a gain of 1.
Tripped over his own feet there. He would have gained about 2 or 3 more yards. Eventually getting tackled and not trip over his feet.
He's no lineman too. I think he gets in a D-line every now and then.
Got quite the matchup on the lineman side of things. Number 58, that's Mark Giles. Excuse me, Mark James.
Oh.
Big hit from Darius Gray there. Third tackle of the game.
Darius brings down Amari Jackson, the run. Jackson broke free from the tackle earlier, just to get met by Darius.
As I was saying earlier,
yeah.
Darius Gray, just a unit on the defensive side of things.
I would not want to meet him at the line. Not at all. He would run me over.
Third and 10 here for the Cadets. No, have an option for the quarterback. Easton Ogle will break it free. That's a gain of about 25.
That was a huge play by the Cadets.
Nice little option.
That play faked me out. I thought that he was going to hand that to the running back, but he just took it himself. Huge play.
Cadets certainly driving here. We've got 2 minutes left in this first quarter.
Now I can't see them. Now I can't.
It's be about 2 minutes left in the first quarter. Scoreless as of now.
You zoom out a little bit, Gilbert. Zoom out a little bit. Zoom out a little bit. Can't really see. Yeah.
Cadets in motion here, but a great backfield tackle for the Saints.
Bo Stocks with a tackle.
He's hyped after that one.
He bringing the energy that the Saints desperately need right now. Second and 14. Ball on the 23rd. 23. Deep throw. Oh,
and Jack Hall with a pick in the corner of the end
Saints.
zone. Great defensive play there by Jack Hall.
Jack Hall with a huge interception.
He'll get that back from the big play from earlier this drive. That was a big pick for Jack Hall.
Easton Ogle looked to throw to Aiden Mugford. Jack Hall was there. Great play by him.
Second pick in the past 2 weeks for the Saints in that corner of the end zone. Definitely a great start for them. About a minute left in this first quarter. Cleo Nash will hand it off to Constantinos, who will take the outside. He's brought down after about a gain of 1.
Saints better hurry up. They have about, oh, never mind. The clock has stopped.
Two receivers out wide here for the Saints. Excuse me. 4 now. Cleo Nash looking to pass.
Khalil Nash with a deep throw.
He's looking deep for Bryce Neely.
Oh!
Off a shoulder pad.
Bryce Neely with the incomplete pass.
Looks a little shaken up after that one. Definitely a great throw from Khalil Nash.
Broken up by number 21, Amari Bunch.
Saints looking for a big play here to end the quarter. We'll have 3rd and 9.
That was a very good throw. It just bounced off of Bryce Neely.
All of the Saints receivers are out wide, and all freshmen or 8th graders. As you were saying earlier, definitely a young squad.
Oh, very.
And he's looking deep
Khalil
again to
looks to
Maddox
throw
White.
deep.
That's Max White just out of reach.
Oh.
Max White has defender burnt.
Just too far of a throw. Khalil showing off his arm there. Showing off the arm strike there. They have very tall receivers too, the Saints, with Stuart Cosby and Isaac Lupica, 6'2", 6'3", freshmen. Very tall, very lanky.
Yeah, I got to remind you of Walker Wallace and Will Tazwell a few years back for the Varsity Saints.
Just you could just throw it up and they will most likely catch it.
Big kick there from Bo Stocks.
Turned. Brought down at the 45.
That was Isaac Lupica on the tackle.
Number 24, Riker Cook.
Riker Cook on the return. Benedictine will take over on the 45 with 12 seconds left here.
Most likely going to throw it deep here. Just a Hail Mary play. 12 seconds left. I would just throw it deep to your best receiver.
So far for the Cadets, that's definitely looked to be Tim Simich. Number 42. Broke that play loose.
Oh.
Low snap off the foot. Saints will get the recovery. Great awareness there. Looked to be number.
Bo Stocks with the recovery. He has been a monster on defense so far for the Saints.
And Saints will get another opportunity here on offense with 9 seconds left in the quarter.
Bo has made these energy plays that keep the Saints in this game. Or that keep the Saints.
Definitely so.
Bring the energy. Bring the energy for the Saints.
Wide snap for Khalil Nash, and he'll slip in the backfield, but he'll stay on his feet.
Khalil Nash.
Looking for space.
Right
There'll be a
down,
flag on the
45
play.
flag.
But a 6-yard gain for Khalil Nash. Definitely showing his moves and agility there.
Flag on the play.
He can change a direction really quickly. He saw one person coming at his leg, so he just changed direction, moved the opposite way, plants his feet, then changes direction. Very good. Holding on the Saints.
Less than a second left here in the first quarter.
Holding on the Saints. That will go back 10 yards.
They will get the ball. Oh, there it is.
End of the
That is the end of the first quarter.
0
far.
all, but definitely an interesting game and fun to watch so far. Thank you for tuning in. We'll come back with them. We're back here. Khalil Nash looks to drop back, and he'll show his footwork.
Khalil with the
He's
run.
got space. Oh,
Oh.
big hit there. That was number 4, Easton Ogle, the quarterback. He can get it done on the offense and defense.
Khalil Nash very excited after that run. Big run by him, about 48-yard line.
Kind of reminds us of a past St. Griffin O'Farrell, who was definitely agile in the pocket.
Very.
Josh Powell's kind of the same way.
Very strong arm, too. Griffin quit football to play baseball and is now at UVA, so
Worked out for him.
it did.
Saints will have his 2nd and 7 here. Riley Mullins, a new receiver in.
Khalil looking deep.
Looking deep. That's Isaac Lupica.
Isaac,
A
oh,
little long. Isaac probably could have kept
Overthrown.
running there, but a little overthrown too. Good defense there by Javonte Winston.
Saints have their 2 tall receivers out here, in Stuart Cosby and Isaac Lupica. Khalil's basically looking to throw it up to them and hoping that their size will just be able to bring the catch.
Yep.
Bring the catch down.
Khalil Nash again to drop back.
This time to Riley Mullins.
It's a little too long. Saints will have a 4th and 7 here, and they'll look to punt.
The Cadets defense has done very well so far. It's probably the first quarter that the Saints have not scored in all season.
I would say so. That's probably true.
So the Cadets defense is clearly working.
Low snap there for
Low
Bo
snap.
Stocks, but good blocking for the Saints. He's got time. And he'll get that one off. That was impressive. Impressive there play there by Bo Stocks off the low snap. Still got the punt done. Still got it done. Definitely a sigh of relief for the Saints.
Yes. Lucky that those Cadets did not get to Bo in time. They could block the punt.
Great blocking, for sure. Flag on the field here. Maybe too many men on the Cadets. Snap infraction on the offense. 10 yards back, they'll have a 1st and 20 here. High snap again. Looks like a false start from the Cadets, but
Another QB scramble. Easton Ogle loves to run this football.
two very mobile quarterbacks we've seen so far today. One hand, Saints always passing it. Looks mostly passing it, and for Benedictine, they've been running it most of the time.
The run game has worked for the Cadets with the huge run from the QB back in the first quarter.
There we go, another QB run, and he's got space. Good tackle from Deacon Begley.
This will be first down for the Cadets.
Another run by Easton Ogle for 9 yards. Begley on the tackle.
Looks like another option, but that'll go nowhere. Down the ball's
Oh,
on the ground.
fumble!
Sonny Bridges with recovery and a touchdown for the Saints. Forced fumble from Darius Gray. That's one way to get on the board.
Sonny with the amazing recovery and the return for the touchdown for the Saints.
Good to see him get in the end zone. Darius, as we were saying earlier, just a beast.
Forcing that fumble. He's been a huge part of the Saints defense all season long.
Already 2 sacks, 3 tackles, and a forced fumble there.
Amazing. A great stat line just for the start of the second quarter.
Christian Rogers here to attempt the extra point.
Gilbert, zoom out.
They'll blow it dead. Timeout on the Saints. We'll take a break. And we're back. Christian Rogers to 10th PAT. Good snap, good hold. Good kick. 7-0 Saints.
That was a lot of arc on that ball.
Saints are up 7-0.
Kicks farther out. He may not make it the next time.
Saints are looking to continue this trend on Friday with the varsity team going to Benedictine. We'll be covering that game here. That game starts at 4 o'clock. Thomas Mullins here to kick it off. Kick there, we'll take a Saints bounce. Brought down, not a big gain there.
About 31-yard line, looks like.
Snoggle. Take snap. That'll be tackled on the backfield by a plethora of Saints.
No gain for the Cadets. Possibly a loss. It is indeed a loss of yardage. 2nd and 13. Excellent play by Tripp.
Finally a pass from the Cadets, and they've got an open man.
Oh!
Terrible pass, though.
Almost picked off.
Thomas Wright almost on the interception.
Ogle's pass nearly intercepted by number 45, Thomas Wright.
That was intended for Daniel Quinlan. Another pass here for the Cadets. That'll just be a screen, and
Oh.
wow, almost a big hit from Sonny Bridges, but that was incomplete.
Riker Cook with the incomplete pass.
Ogle's pass intended for
Barely dropped it. Lucky he did not catch it because Sonny Bridges would have came in with a big hit.
Benedictine, 4th down.
Almost got to that. Bo Stocks did. Benedictine will dive on it. Bo Stocks just been all over the place. Special teams defense rarely gets breaks.
Very short kick by the Cadets.
Saints take over with good field positioning. Khalil Nash looking for his second passing touchdown of the game so far. Or Constantinos Cavanis with his first.
Khalil Nash with a handoff to Constantinos.
Big tackle there. That was Christian Farrell for the Cadets.
Number 11, Christian Farrell, also won.
Good amount of fans here today. Definitely we'll see the same on Friday.
It's probably the biggest outing of fans that we have had so far for the JV season.
Yep, and varsity game on Friday looks to be even better.
Probably going to be game of the season for the varsity team.
Little miscommunication there for the Saints. Intended for Bryce Neely. He was trying to block there, but
Didn't even notice the ball was behind him.
yep. Khalil Nash trying to speed up the tempo here. Saints looking to throw the Cadets off. Little screen there to Constantinos Cavanis. Not much to work with. Second tackle of the possession for Christian Farrell.
Saints have gained no yards on this drive so far, staying at 4th and 10.
Fourth and 9 here. Saints are looking to go for it. Not in a great spot to either kick or punt.
Khalil Nash.
They've got Maddox White. He tries to put a move on the Benedictine defender, but he'll slip. Benedictine will take over.
Nash's pass complete to number 85, Maddox White. Short of the first down. That'll be a turnover, Benedictine's ball.
That was Maddox White's first reception of this game. Last week he had 4 touchdowns, 3 on the special team side of things and 1 as a receiving touchdown. But Khalil was looking for him earlier today. Just probably had a touchdown, just out threw him a little bit.
Maddox is a beast of an athlete for just an 8th grader. Got the call up to play JV this year.
Yep, 3 of the star players for this JV team are 8th graders.
He has certainly done very well for them this season.
Nice tackle by Deacon Bagley there.
Riker Cook with the run. 2nd and 6.
Drake's dad started filming Drake when he was in like 1st grade.
Oh, you seen the YouTube channel?
No, I just.
Oh, he does like Pee-wee. It's hilarious. Good tackle there. That was Darius Leonard.
Easton Ogle.
Darius Gray, excuse me.
Easton Ogle with the QB scramble, and then met by Darius. Darius Gray.
Third and 5 here for the Cadets. Bobbled snap.
Eastern Ogle is sacked by Darius Gray.
Just been all over the place.
This is 4th tackle of the game. 4th sack, I apologize, of the game.
4th sack, that is ridiculous.
It is only the first half. He is going to be a beast for years to come. You're going to be hearing his name for the next 5 years.
Maybe looks to be on varsity later this year.
The call-up might be necessary.
Absolutely. There's a punt for Benedictine. Good job to get it off. We got Max White who can show off his speed here. Looking for the outside. He'll run to Jack Hall. Just gain about 10. Saints will have it on their side of the field.
Maddox White is brought down at the 46.
About 8 yards. Number 7, Javante Winston on the tackle.
Tell people to subscribe to the channel.
As we have a little break here, just wanted to remind you guys, please subscribe to STC TV, streaming all the Saints content. As we keep saying, Saints looking to play Benedictine, certainly looking for a big stream there.
Constantinos with about the 1 yard gain.
A gain of 1 on 11.
Little pump fake there. He has Stewie
Cosby.
Had him in the middle of the field.
Hands.
Definitely open, just a little too high. Cleo Nash, that's a tough throw to make under pressure like that.
Stay in the loop or something. Obviously.
Look at this. We got Yates talking to Wade.
Back up, you're on the line. 24, you're offside. You're offside, 24. Ref, you don't
Cleo with a big drop back. And he'll look deep, but he will get hit on the throw. Looking for Stewie Cosby, just good defense there by the Cadets. That was Charles Saunders.
Pass again incomplete. 4th and 9 for the Saints.
Saints in another spot where maybe they could punt, maybe they could pass it, but it looks like they're going to punt.
The Cadets will have about a minute left on the clock once they receive the ball. this punt. Just see what they will do with the minute left. Bo Stocks with a punt.
That ball could be really good. Ah, too good of a punt there for both Stocks. Just rolls into the end zone.
It's a touchback for the Cadets.
Easton Ogle looking to pass. And he'll scramble out, as we've seen a lot so far. Missed tackle by Thomas Wright, and he's got space.
Easton Ogle.
One man to beat, and that's Deacon Begley. Let's see if he can get a tackle.
Easton Ogle with the touchdown for the Cadets. A huge run by the QB.
Little flag after the play, but just got by Deacon Begley on that one. Deacon Begley almost chased him down. Not sure about that call after the play. It looks like it was excessive celebration potentially, but I didn't see anything too bad.
Neither did I. That is a huge issue even in the NFL today about celebrations deemed taunting.
Absolutely.
And we're seeing that now at the high school level.
Just a little side bump there, not much.
If it was taunting before he scored, it's not going to be a touchdown.
If it was taunting before he scores, then it might not be a touchdown, though.
But it looks to be a touchdown. It's just after the play.
Deacon Begley almost caught up to him there, but Easton Ogle just too fast. Big gain there, big touchdown. Change of momentum here. Certainly a lot of Benedictine parents here, and they're not happy about that flag.
You can't do that.
This will take it back 15 yards on the kick. They might have to go for two here. Smart play there by Coach Horner to take the penalty on the PAT, not the kickoff. .45 seconds left in this second half. Cadets may be looking to take the lead on a two-point conversion here. We'll see when we come back. And it looks like Benedictine will go for this kick here, for this PAT. Saints trying to maintain the lead and try to get to this one, or hopefully hoping for a missed kick.
Oh.
And it is no good. There looks to be a flag on the play. And Thomas Wright maybe could have run into the kicker there. And that will give the Cadets the yards back. Definitely some drama here going down on this PAT. Common theme here we've seen for the Saints so far this year is multiple penalties from the defensive side of things, and on the refs part, just a lot of stoppage.
little mistakes that the Saints just need to clean up. They will be a very polished team.
And the Saints will block that one. It is no good. Not sure who that was, but Sonny Bridge almost picked that one up and took it to the house.
As well as Ned Jordan. Ned Jordan almost with the other recovery.
That is what they needed.
That was a huge defensive play by the Saints.
With 45 seconds left here, they're just hoping to hold on to that lead going into half.
That was a much-needed momentum swinger for the Saints. Felt the pressure of the QB scramble by Easton Ogle touchdown. From Easton Ogle's touchdown.
Yeah, and so far I think the thing that's setting the Saints apart from the Cadets here is that this offensive line and defensive line have just been plowing through the Cadets. With Bo Stocks and Darius Gray. Definitely been a good showing on their behalf. First time we've seen Cole Drucker on here for the Cadets to kick this one off. That'll be a good kick. A little too far for Maddox White, and he's got to pick that one up.
Maddox
trying to take the
return.
outside, and he's got space. He could take this. Running over everybody in his way, and he might take it to the house. 1 man to beat, and that's the kicker.
Maddox White with the huge return inside the goal.
That was ridiculous. Maddox White, Saints fans happy about that one. Flags all over the place. Looked like there could have been a flag back at the 30. We'll see what that's all about.
There does seem to be a flag at the 45, at the Saints 45.
Maddox White just showing off that speed on the outside. That was sweet. Did the same thing last week as we said earlier today. Had 3 special teams touchdowns. We'll see what they call here, but I mean, that is definitely promising for the future of the Saints. We'll see what the call is. Might be multiple calls on the field here. Looks like there's one back at the 45. Maybe a block in the back on the Saints, and then also maybe excessive celebration again, which is just ridiculous. As we said earlier, let's see.
Unsportsmanlike conduct has clearly been a bad thing just in general throughout this game.
So Saints will have a first down here. A little confusion from the crowd, but
multiple penalties have been called.
Looks like a sideline warning on St. Chris. Maybe reach their line they're supposed to go past. And also block in the back at about the 45. We'll see where they'll place this ball. Looks good for the Saints.
And obviously the unsportsmanlike conduct from the defense.
Maybe was a sideline warning on Benedictine. Not sure why they're going to place this ball down here, but Saints will take it if they do. Again, some more drama within this last minute of the first half. With the flags on the kick, and then the block kick, and then the big kickoff return there from Maddox White.
It's been a very long 1 minute for both sides. The Saints look to capitalize it.
Definitely a valuable minute also.
Very.
But it looks like the refs will place the ball here on the 12-yard line. So maybe it was a sideline warning on the Cadets. I'm not really sure.
Ralph, don't walk it off. Just do the math. Everybody's laughing at you.
still a ton of confusion here on this call. As I mentioned a few minutes ago, refs have been a problem so far for the Saints this year, just taking their time.
Refs seem to be confused at all of their own calls so far. It's not looked very good. Causing lots of confusion in the crowds.
Honestly, I wouldn't be surprised if they bring this ball back to the 45.
Looks like they are bringing it to about the 19-yard line for the Saints.
Still not sure about that ruling, but the Saints will have a red zone try here with 30 seconds left in this first half.
After all those penalties, it will be Saints ball on the 14-yard line.
Both teams sprinting to the line here. Again, all non-sophomores here wide for the Saints. Little play action,
Khalil Nash.
but Cadets are all over that one.
Khalil Nash is brought down.
That was number 40, Nolan Scott.
Huge hit by him.
Big time play, and Saints will take a timeout reasonably so. We'll be back with them. And we're back here. Khalil Nash take the snap, and he'll roll out right.
Khalil Nash.
I think that's Henry Knighton on the catch. And he'll go down inside the 5.
No, that is Trip Tolley with the catch.
Excuse me, Trip Tolley.
Number 32, Trip Tolley.
Another timeout for the Saints. Just trying to save some time here. That might be the last one of the half.
Down at the 6-yard line.
3rd and 15.
Khalil Nash definitely making something out of nothing there.
Looking for his receiver, Trip Tolley, on that play.
Man, this would be huge for the Saints if they get another touchdown here. At least put up some points before the half ends.
And that would just be a heartbreaker for the Cadets.
Really
gotta before half.
Without any more timeouts here, they pretty much need the incompletion here, or they're gonna have or a touchdown. So I don't see the Saints running it here. If they do, that would be a big surprise. Khalil Nash with a fumbled snap. And he's taken in the backfield, but he's got space.
Khalil Nash looks to run it. And it looks like he is.
That might be a first down, and that will stop the clock. Wow.
Nash brings it down to the 2-yard line.
Or maybe another timeout for the Saints. I guess they have one more, but he looks a little shaken up on that. He got stopped in the backfield, got hit pretty hard by 3 or 4 Cadets. I'm not sure who the backup would be for the Saints.
And
but
it looks like he is in pain right now after taking that huge hit.
I would think Zach Davila, the freshman, might have to come in for him, just to finish this half, maybe. But we'll see how he holds up. Varsity team on the right side coming to support the Saints. As you see on your screen, just got done with their practice. Coach Horner will take his time with this timeout. As Coach O'Farrell talks to the refs. But Saints will get one more chance at it here. And Khalil Nash will stay on the field. One final play here for the Saints. I wonder if they try to run it in, but this is what the game comes down to at the end. And Khalil Nash just with it.
Ooh.
You would think it'd be a touchdown as time runs out, and there it is. Big time touchdown for the Saints. Khalil Nash is hyped up.
Khalil Nash with a huge touchdown just at the end of the half. Looks like it is getting called back, though, because the Cadets are staying on the field.
We will see. Not sure about that call.
Pardon me, sir? Oh.
And that will be a touchdown for the Saints. Big time play with 0 seconds remaining on the clock for Khalil Nash. It's a nice little QB sneak.
Looking to kick the extra point. To make it 14-6. Oh.
That is no good. That is tough for the Saints. Now the Cadets just need one touchdown and extra point, but definitely a positive way to end the half here for the Saints. Got to be satisfied with that last possession. So we'll take a break with them at halftime. Your Saints up 13-6. Thank you for tuning in. Welcome back. Wright Hilbert here with Connor Campbell on the call. Saints up 13-6 after that first half. Benedictine to kick off.
Saints look to capitalize in the second half after their first half ending touchdown.
Absolutely. And quarterback for the Cadets, Easton Ogle, definitely has been pretty physical today on the offensive and defensive side so far. With the exception of his one pick, he's had a pretty good game so far. Definitely showing off his running ability.
Yes, he has some crazy athleticism for the QB position. He has shown us his run game so far this half. Let's see if he can show us his passing game.
Exactly. Ninth grader Cole Dracker to kick off for the Cadets.
Looks like Maddox White is back deep. The return for the Saints.
Looking to score another special teams touchdown if it goes to him. And he's going to try to chase it down, but that ball will go out of bounds.
Around the 10-yard line. Looks like there's already a flag on the play. First play in the second half.
Saints will probably get the ball at around 30 after that flag. Free kick out of bounds there.
A little procedure on Benedictine. Saints will start on their own 35-yard line.
The Saints will start on their own 35-yard line after an illegal procedure on the Cadets.
After Khalil Nash touchdown run on that last possession, he seemed to be a little shaken up, but he is in the game here. And yet another flag here. That was encroachment on the defense. Saints will get the ball 5 yards up. It'll be 1st and 5.
2 errors by the Cadets to start off the half. Not very good so far for them.
Eighth grader Konstantinos Kavanis in the backfield. But Khalil Nash will look to drop back.
Khalil Nash is sacked by Charles Sanders. And number 9, who's unfortunately not on the roster here for Benedictine.
Not sure what happened there for the offensive line, but Benedictine got to him pretty quickly. Got to Khalil Nash pretty quickly. Khalil Nash under center here. He'll hand it off to Konstantinos Kavanis, and he'll get stopped up by a group of cadets. That'll make it 3rd and 11, 3rd and 10 for the Saints. Khalil Nash with the play action. He'll run it himself. Seemed like he had a little space for a little bit there, but
this will be about a 4-yard gain for Khalil Nash. That was 4th and 5.
That was Easton Ogle on the tackle. You got to wonder if the Saints will go for it here. I bet not.
Easton Ogle has played both sides of the ball very well for the Cadets so far this game. Looks like the Saints
a little high snap there. Good blocking there from Konstantinos Kavanis. Benedictine will take this one back. He's got space. One more block, and there it is. There's a flag down low.
Blindside block.
Blindside block there, looked like, on the kicker, Bostocks.
Good return by Dallas Chavis.
Cadets fans not too happy about that one. I didn't think there was much of a problem.
But unfortunately, a blindside block. A blindside block on the Cadets. Cadet fans are not happy about this call.
That'll bring them back to the
Well, with 3 different referees
45.
flag for the same call, pretty good chance it's the right call.
Finally, a call on the field here from the refs. Not sure why that took so long, but Cadets will have it at their 45.
There's been a lot of confusion between each ref.
Excuse me, the 27. Not sure why that's called, but
It's
15 yards from the block. Yep, 15 yards from the spot of the foul there. So they'll have it on the 27.
No.
Looks like Jack Hall has a smiley face on the back of his leg. Not sure about that decision, but he's had off to a good start today so far. Nice tackle there. That was Thomas Wright, the sophomore,
Number 30,
the linebacker.
Aaron Norton, wrapped up by number 45, Thomas Wright.
Run here for the Cadets. Now we'll just get back to the line of scrimmage.
Third and 15.
Thomas Wright and Bo Stocks with the tackle.
Little miscommunication on the play action there, but Easton Ogle's his favorite target.
Tim Semich with the completion. Apologies.
That won't quite get to the first down, so Cadets will have a 4th down. It looks like they'll punt it. Maddox White back on the field with his strong suit of special teams. If you're Benedictine, you kick to 81, Bryce Stanley. Both of these returnmen are lethal, but Max White certainly has showed his speed.
Certainly known for special team, his returning.
Thomas Wright again gets to that
Oh.
one. And that is not a flag because they tipped it.
Thomas Wright with a huge defensive play. Barely missing the punter.
Sideline loves it. Same with Yates Bass. Definitely hyped up after that one. Talking to the varsity kids, and he swagged out today. Risky play for Thomas Wright on that punt, though. If he were to tip that ball, then that would have been a first down for the Cadets. So, just good
Very
hand-eye
risky
coordination.
play. Very risky play at Thomas, but it paid off for the Saints. Khalil Nash with the rush.
Saints attempting a QB sneak like we saw in that last drive of the first half. Definitely could have gone for more when they scored a touchdown, so they just want to try it one more time. Saints have definitely relied on the pass game so far today. There we go. There's a run, but
Constantinos Cabanas
you would think
brought down for a loss of yards.
You would think at this point he's got negative yards in the rush game. So pass is the way to go for the Saints. They're up 13-6, but Constantinos Cabanas wants to come off the field. And there's another flag on the field. We'll see what the call is here. Another after the play call here. So looks like the ref's going to go up to Coach Horner and talk to him about it.
Looks like the referee is writing something down. Cannot tell what it is. Unsportsmanlike conduct against the offense.
Not sure who. Didn't see anything. Maybe some bad words going along those lines. But that'll hurt the Saints a little bit. It looks like they'll have 3rd and long here. Trips right here for the Saints. Stuart Cosby with one-on-one coverage. Might look at him here. But they will scramble right just for Max White.
Tripp with Khalil Nash with the completion to Maddox White.
Saints will punt it here. Very defensive start here to the second half. Both teams haven't let up anything, let alone neither team has gotten in the red zone. So definitely a defensive start on both sides of the ball. Low snap for Bo Stocks. Cadets almost got to that one, but Bell will get it off, and Saints should be there for a tackle. That's Bryce Neely.
Tackling Dallas Chavis. He has gotten some great runs in off the return for the Cadets so far this game. Able to get him before he was able to use athleticism to get out.
Cadets with a new quarterback in. It's number 2, Jason Wright.
Riker Cook. Apologies, Dallas Chavis is brought down.
Nice.
Two freshman quarterbacks so far. Another miscommunication on play action.
Plethora of Saints.
Jason Wright drops back. Oh, almost on the pass, but
A
he's
deep throw. Oh.
almost had a man deep. Great coverage by the Saints. That was Sonny Bridges and Riley Mullins.
A deep throw to Shamari Earls. It's broken up
That was a good pass, but just better defense.
by Sonny Bridges and Riley Mullins.
That's a big stop for the Saints with 2 minutes left in this third quarter. They're going to get a chance to have good field position, maybe even hope for a special teams touchdown here from Max White or Bryce Neely. Maddox White has 5 special teams touchdowns so far this season. Looking for another one here.
Obviously the 3 that came in last game for the JV team. It looks
Saints
like
don't
ball
get to
will
that
go
one,
Bryce
but that'll go
Neely.
to Bryce Neely. He breaks 2 tackles. Again, it's got the
And it
outside.
looks like Bryce Neely
Beats the kicker.
is going to run it. Ooh.
And he is inside the 15-yard line. As we've seen, Saints just with crazy good special teams, especially when receiving these punts.
30 yards. First and goal for the Saints.
First and goal for the Saints. And the 1 minute is very familiar to these Saints. Good luck has come for them from so far when they reach the 1 minute mark.
Yep, 2-minute drill. Definitely something Coach Horner preaches. Khalil Nash scrambles right. And he just hell of a gain of 2 there. Khalil Nash, the quarterback, putting his body on the line with all these QB scrambles.
All of these QBs are today. Elson, Easton Ogle, and Khalil Nash certainly running QBs. Though Easton Ogle has not looked to pass as much as Khalil has today's game.
Yeah, Cadets have definitely relied a little bit more on Easton Ogle's running ability than the Saints have with Khalil Nash's. Inside a minute here on this third quarter. Saints up 13-6 inside the red zone here. Looking to get some more points on the board.
Looks like Khalil Nash is looking to pass, but he is sacked by
That was number 40.
Nolan Scott.
Big time play there. Cadet sideline here just hoping for a stop. If Saints convert on this one, that definitely gives the Saints a better chance of winning this. Saints hustling to the line there.
Looks like a flag is.
Must be a delay game with a second left on this clock. 3rd and goal here for the Saints from the 20-yard line.
They got about a second left in the 3rd quarter. Let's see what they can make of it.
And you would think, yeah, but Khalil Nash just in the backfield by himself. Saints got 5 receivers out wide, and they're just going to look for a shot here to the end zone.
Looks like Khalil Nash looking to
QB
run.
And he hurdles him! That is ridiculous. What a play by Khalil Nash. He just got over Easton Ogle. That was ridiculous.
Khalil Nash.
Showing his inner Lamar Jackson there.
That was a huge burst of athleticism by the quarterback.
Wow, that is varsity material. Great play there by Khalil Nash.
The Saints sidelines are hyped up right now.
Wow. Well, we'll take a break with them. What a play by Khalil Nash in that 3rd quarter. I hate to break the news here, but high school rule, no hurdling, probably for the safety of the players. That is a ridiculous call. These refs are definitely been studying in their books, but not sure the call about that one. That is just unfortunate for the Saints. Wow, I don't believe it. So we're back here. Turns out with that penalty, that'll be an untimed down, so Saints will give him one more chance at the end of this 3rd quarter, and Khalil Nash trying to make the most of it.
To throw deep.
He's got Bryce Neely, corner of the end zone.
Bryce Neely with the catch.
Incomplete.
Incomplete pass.
That was a good shot to the end zone on 3rd and 15.
Looks like 1 foot of his was in.
So Saints will have a 4th and 15 going into this 4th quarter. We'll take a break now with them. Crazy turn of events so far in these past few ends of quarters. I mean, second quarter, those field goals and the touchdown at the end of the drive, and then here with this hurdle and then the out of bounds catch. Just crazy ending this quarter. We'll be back with them. As the Saints run back onto the field here for this start of the 4th quarter, we just want to remind you guys, you viewers, Saints are playing here this Friday, or at Benedictine this Friday, and we will be streaming that on SEC TV. Please subscribe so you can get a notification for that game. Definitely going to be a fun one On the call, we'll have Mac Mueller and T. Bowles, two of our best commentators, and we'll definitely have an interesting game there in Benedictine with a very crazy atmosphere. Definitely looking forward to that one. Great showing of sportsmanship here from Yates Bass, helping out his teammate. Definitely a good supporter on the sidelines. He deserved a shout out on this one. Now we're back. Khalil Nash takes the high snap, big juke, and he makes him fall.
And
going
he's looking
deep.
to throw deep. Oh,
that would have been a ridiculous play.
Looking to throw to Walker Mullins.
Two giant plays in a row for Khalil Nash. That was just a deep throw. He had to get that off in 4th and 30, and 4th and long, and Walker Mullins couldn't come down with it. But what a juke move by Khalil Nash. Benedictine with a huge possession here. If they can't take advantage of it, then they're going to be in some trouble. Khalil Nash in that last play, making number 42, Tim Simic, fall to the ground. One of the star wide receivers for this Cadets team. And a double play action there. Triple option for the Cadets, and quarterback Easton Ogle back in the game, and he'll take that for 5.
Trip Tolley with the tackle on Easton Ogle.
Easton Ogle looking to pass, but he's swarmed by Saints. That is mainly Darius Gray. And that is like his 5th or 6th sack of the game. Just a menace on defense.
This is, what, first, second sack of the half?
Got to be his 2nd.
Definitely. He had 4 sacks in the first half. Now it's only 2. Let's see if he can reach that number.
Easton Ogle again looking to pass.
Easton
and that is
Ogle.
Another sack for the Saints, 2 in a row.
Easton Ogle is brought down by Thomas Wright.
That is a big-time play, making it 4th and 16, maybe 4th and longer than that. And the Cadets have got to get this first down here to stay in this game.
Their offense has slowed down since the first half.
Yep.
They need to get Tim Semic involved more the ball, because he had a huge catch earlier in the first half.
We've got a new returner here for the Saints in replacement for Bryce Neely. Now we got Riley Mullins, but Thomas Wright almost gets to that one again, and Riley Mullins will get the fair catch, but the Cadets will down it. Saints will have a 1st and 10 inside their own 50. Khalil Nash hoping to take advantage of it. Seven minutes left in this one.
First and 10 for the Saints.
As we said, with Bryce Neely being out, we'll have placement him on offense, Walker Mullins.
Khalil Nash.
That's
with the
an
run.
option, but Khalil Nash was hesitant to hand that one off, and he's just going to truck over everyone in his way. That'll be a gain of 8.
Second.
Khalil Nash, just unbelievable athleticism so far.
Obviously, with the hurdle that he had at the end of the third quarter, that was turned back, showed an amazing amount of athleticism from him. Just to hurdle someone full pads. Crazy display. Khalil Nash with a handoff.
Max White in
Maddox
space,
White.
and he'll just run over a cadet. Maybe a first for the Saints.
85, Maddox White rushes for a Saints first down.
Max White wants to get in motion, but Khalil will take it for himself.
Wow.
Looks like a horse collar. Not sure about that one, but
Tim Simmons was grabbing all over Khalil Nash's jersey.
I mean, you can see it too. His pads are out.
Khalil Nash talking to his team.
2nd and 18 here from the 40-yard line. Khalil with a great juke, but he'll just get swallowed in the backfield.
Khalil Nash.
Nothing he can do about that, but
Khalil
looks like
Nash.
Jack Seal is down on the field.
And Khalil Nash sacked by Charles Sanders.
Jack Seal, the freshman, down on the play. He's had a huge impact last game, and so far this game with 2 safeties last game, so we'll hope he's okay. We're back here. No one in the backfield for the Saints. 2 sophomore receivers out wide.
Khalil's looking to throw deep.
He has no time, but he'll throw it up to Isaac Lupica. Just out of reach.
Incomplete pass for Khalil Nash to Isaac Lupica.
Grayson Henderson. Just a little slip up on the block there. Cadet defender got by him. Khalil Nash has been struggling with some time in this pocket this second half. First half was definitely better, but he's had to make some moves himself to get free. Looks like both Sox will be on the punt with 4th and 20.
Get to the ball.
There's a good snap. And a good
Oh,
kick.
with
That
a
might be too
huge
far.
Kick.
No, it's a fumble. Saints might be on it. That might be Jack Hall on the ball.
Oh, it is not.
Jack Hall almost fell on a little muffed punt for the Cadets, but a great punt by both Stocks to get it inside the 10-yard line.
Riker Cook recovered the ball.
Looks like there's a Cadet down. We'll be back soon. As predicted by our fellow city teammate, we believe that there could be a Darius sack here. Oh, just gets by him. That'll be a small gain for the Cadets.
Easton Ogle again with the run, something that we have seen all game.
Stocks. 1 yard gain.
Nothing over top, D. Nothing over top.
2nd and 8 here for the Cadets. And there's a delay of game on the Cadets. Just not aware of that play clock. That'll push him back. Saints could have a better chance of safety here.
12 men on the field.
Excuse me, 12 men on the field for Benedictine.
5-yard penalty.
That'll be 5 yards back. Same penalty.
Could be a safety here by the Saints. Quarterback drops back far enough.
I think, I can't remember who got the fumble recovery touchdown.
He's on 10.
And then maybe Bryce got it. And then
Easton Ogle will take the snap.
Easton Ogle passes just in.
And a huge hit from the Saints. That was Trip
Sorry.
Tolley.
Trip Tolley with a tackle on Riker Cook.
Trip Tolley along with Robbie Joyner slammed that Cadet to the ground. Good news on the sidelines. Bryce Neely's running off his injury. He's looking good. We'll have a timeout on the field. Saints fans getting on their feet for this 3rd down. It's 3rd and 11. Easton Ogle will drop back. And it's picked off. That was Deacon Begley on the pick.
Deacon.
2nd big-time pick for Deacon Begley in the past 2 weeks. And the Saints are hyped. They'll have a 1st down within their own 20. Deacon
Bagley had a huge interception on Easton Ogle. That is a big blow for the Cadets.
Saints will have a 1st and 10 within their 20, within the red zone. Khalil Nash just trying to expand this score with 3 minutes left in this game.
If I'm on the offense, I'm looking to Seward Cosby for the one-on-one route against Camden Tiller.
Definitely has a height advantage, and he's pretty valid. Another timeout. We'll be back with him. Stays with 3rd and 10 here. And another stop of play. This is getting to a point where it's just ridiculous. Encroachment defense. Saints will get 5 yards ahead up, and that'll just give them better field position.
5-yard penalty.
1st and 5 for the Saints. Ball is still not in goal yet, just 1 yard shy of being in goal.
You've got to wonder why Maddox White isn't in this game in the red zone like this, but we'll see if he comes in later. Saints with 1st and 5.
Saints sideline getting very hype.
Khalil Nash looking for another QB sneak, but that's going nowhere.
Looks like a gain of 1.
And it works though. Got a 1st and 5. That's might as well do that, but he's getting beaten up on these QB sneaks and QB runs.
2nd and 2 for the Saints.
Khalil Nash in the shotgun formation here. There's a handoff. Constantinos Kavanis. He's got the outside.
Constantinos Kavanis with a touchdown.
And that is a huge touchdown. Saints will go up 20-6 here with 2.5 minutes left in this 4th quarter. That is a big-time touchdown. Cadets seemed stunned after that one.
The huge touchdown by the 8th grader, Constantinos Kavanis, the little brother of Nikos Kavanis. Certainly
definitely runs in the blood.
Does. Both running backs, both very strong and very fast players.
We'll see if Christian Rogers can hit this extra point. Try to push it to a 14-point game. That ball was short, but looks like we have encroachment on the defense, so Saints got away with one there. You might think that the Saints should go for 2 here just to
rub it in a little, but
just to go up to 14, so they don't have to worry about 2 quick touchdowns from the Cadets, but based on their defense so far, that shouldn't be a worry. And he's got it.
Christian Rogers with a good extra point.
Saints up 20-6. 2.5 minutes left in this 4th quarter. That ball bounced to Saints 5, and they'll just wrap him up at the 15. Good stop there. Only a 10-yard gain for the Cadets. With 2:20 left in this fourth quarter, Saints just need one big stop here, and that could be the game.
Torn down by number 32, Trip Tyler.
Trip Tolly with the tackle. He has been a huge asset of the Saints defense so far this season.
And that'll be a high snap. Easton Ogle with a fortunate bounce there and a good juke move, but
And Easton Ogle is brought down
that'll be a loss of 7.
by a bunch of Saints.
And they will have 95 yards to go within probably about a minute to have a reasonable shot of this game. And this
Have to
clock
score.
just keeps ticking down.
Have to score within this next 50 seconds. Then, I don't know, onside kick,
Potentially.
onside kick, recover that.
Well, if Saints get a safety here, as they've frequently done when the offense has been pushed back this much, then that could be the game. And looks like the Cadets have a new quarterback in, probably just their throwing quarterback. There it is. He's got a man open.
Thrown to Tim Semich.
That'll be a gain of 20 yards. 15 yards, excuse me.
So it'll be
Cadets will take a timeout.
3rd and 4. Timeout, Cadets. Cadets looking to make a move here within the next minute 22.
They're just going to go
Thrown
deep. Sonny Bridges will beat. It's just thrown out of bounds. He had a receiver open.
Too far of a pass.
Pass intended for Walker Lloyd.
Wright's pass incomplete, intended for Walker Lloyd.
Walker Lloyd, known to put in that work in the offseason. He's worked with Brian called Sequel before, and Ryder Bradley from Collegiate. Saints are getting on their feet here. 4th and 9. This could be the game if Cadets don't convert here.
Cadets are going to have to look for a huge play from their quarterback, Jason Wright. Jason Wright with the scramble. Looking to
he's
throw
got
to
Walker Lloyd, who
Lloyd.
slips. That is a game-ending error right there from Walker Lloyd. And that should be the game for the Saints with a minute left. They're up 14.
Jason Wright with the incomplete pass to Walker Lloyd.
Saints have got to be feeling confident with this amount of time left in this lead.
They got a minute left. They might just be able to spike the ball, just run out the clock.
Kneel it.
Kneel it. Kneel it, spike. Either one. Waist clock. Something.
We have a guest on the field here. Anthony Bullock on the scene. Put the cam on AB.
AB. Hey, Gilbert, put the cam on AB, bro. AB.
Cam on AB, man. Right there, in the white, in the backpack.
Big.
We're back. We got the camera on. Anthony Bullock, varsity football player right there, supporting his fellow Saints. And they looks like they want Yates Bass on the field, but he's not going to be able to hop on.
Are they just kneeling it?
And they'll look to just kneel it out here, and there it is. Saints may have one more play in them. Final thoughts on this game, Connor? You have any comments or takeaways from what we've seen so far?
It was an excellent run game for Easton Ogle. He really showed us like his running skills this game. Obviously, Khalil Nash with the incredible athleticism with the hurdle earlier in the third quarter. And we can see that Darius Gray is an absolute monster on the defensive end.
Agreed.
With five sacks, 4 in
Couldn't
the
put it any
first.
better myself. That is just a incredible stat line for Darius Gray. And Khalil Nash will take a knee here to end it out, and that should be the game. Saints with a big win against Benedictine, and they're loving it.
We hope
Please tune in on Friday when we're streaming the Benedictine versus St. Chris varsity football game at Benedictine. I don't know why you would want to miss that one. Definitely shouldn't.
I don't know either. Where we hope to do the same thing. Our varsity team hopes to do the same thing to the cadets like they did today.
So as time winds down, that'll be it for Connor Campbell and Wright Hilbert. Thank you for tuning in.
Thank you.